What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Railroader on the BG&W. And yep, that's a hotbox. um, and we're going. Oh, the car's zeroed out anyway, so it's not like we're hurting anything. But supposed to keep it under 15. We're up here at Alarka Junction, getting ready to shove 54 empties up into Robinson Gap with the old T1, and it occurred to me when I saw that hot box that we have one up here with its own hot box. So we've got to watch out for that. But right now we've got to make it up there, because I don't know if the T1 can make it around the curves. And it's already derailed twice, so yeah. One was my fault. I don't remember if the second one, I think the second one was while recording. There was some sort of issue with the Bryson East End crossovers mod. It was putting engines in the dirt if they were just running straight down track 2 through them. I did some digging, found out that after I downloaded that, there was an alternate version that was made to be the main version. Yeah, it broke things. It somehow broke the West Bryson interchange. So I tried to go back, but it didn't work. So we currently have no Bryson East crossover. So that's fun. And speaking of Bryson, wait till we get there. That's a treat. That is a treat. I was doing some switching yesterday, and we're not done. I got the West Bryson interchange train all busted up and ready to go, but yeah, there's the other train, the Silva train. Got it all busted up and realized, wait a second, I don't have any cars hardly for Bryson Industries. Yeah, it's because they were all sitting up at East Whittier, waiting for that train to drop off its Whittier stuff. So we've got some fun to look forward to down there as we begin our climb. This is a long train. Like, he's just passing the switch over there, and we're going up the hill already. God, this thing has too much power for its own good. Like, I'm just putting a little bit of power on shoving uphill in 2 different spots on the train, and it's just taking right off. We're gonna try to limit it to 10, because you can hear how squealy this is at this 13 through here. So I would put it on auto, but I don't want it overdoing the braking. Let's try. Hold on. Follow. Haha. See if I can't. No, I don't want the coupler. I want. Alright, here we go. Auto road. Yeah, I know, there's a hot box. Brake applied beyond brake. Yeah, I know. I know. Try that. Alright, now it's happy. And I can only hope that this thing makes it. But yeah, there's our lovely, lovely hot box. Right close to the front too. So that's lovely. Where's the back end of our train? All the way up here. Well, we're making it. So we've got what, 30 cars here, roughly? Something like that. Might be 31. And we're lined into that track, which is clear all the way up. Perfect. Alright. Keep shoving. Yes, I know, shoving 1,700 tons uphill with no automatic brake is definitely a risk. But you know what? Calculated risks. Yeah, that's the name of the game. Anyway, in other news, there was a minor update to the experimental branch. I think it was yesterday as I make this. It's just little tweaks really to auto engineer and timetables. So like, oh, that's not a passenger car, so that wouldn't work. It's supposed to be a timetable drop down on the operations tab. Let's see. Yeah, just little things. Fixed an issue where it was auto destination was checking stops that it shouldn't. Yeah, and then just little fixes to auto engineer. So not much there. Oh, and model refinements for the C40, 55, S23, and P43 and 448, and SD7. So yeah, not too much to report there. Oh, please make this curve. Please make this curve. It's making it. It's certainly not happy about it. It's certainly trying to ride on the flanges on this side. Oh, especially on the 2 and 3 drivers. Oh, jeez. And on the 1 and 5 on this side. Oh, Lord. I know. I think I sent this up here just for the funny this time. I think we're gonna leave this to the Burke in the future. He needs something to do. Which, sitting down at Bryson, I should have it being repaired, but I don't think I do. Alright, so we're gonna have to stuff some of these in a different track. I'll take that back over, thank you. And I have not reconnected the brake pipe. This is totally not going to come back to bite me in any way, shape, or form. Alright. Let that slack stretch out. Keep pulling me up the hill momentum. Nope, I'm going to have to shove it. Slack action's a wonderful thing. Okay. Where do we have to cut this? So we gotta cut that there. And there. Alright. Now a bunch of these cars delivered, but they're not delivered. So that's always fun. There. Start shoving, buckaroo. Oops, wrong button. Hot box just a smoking away. So I love the fact that the car with the hot box that's sitting up here has been up here for like 2 days in game and is still smoking. I mean, in real life they would have taken care of that while it was sitting here. But I guess not. Like, I wish you could, yeah, open it up if it's got a hot box, have a little button here to repair it, and it just takes a certain amount of repair parts from the nearest repair shop. Yeah. We got to $53 damage. Actually offset the timely bonus on that. That's funny. Alright. Now we've got to get these things, get some room up here, so this thing can start producing again. So, come on, you can do faster than 5. Just try to keep it to 10 until you get through this switch. Oh, that sounds so horrible. It does not like it. Alright, let's pick up the pace a little. And yeah, getting this stuff thrown together is a little boring, so I'm gonna take care of that and then see you on the other side. Alright, so we've got that built. already almost 3,500 tons. But we're gonna let it sit up here for a little while and let more cars get spit out. They actually already spit one extra one out. I should get rid of that one because that's just annoying me. But yeah, so we're gonna let that do its thing for a while. And then we're gonna really put that T1 to the test, hauling back across the map. Meanwhile, the mess that is Bryson. So that's actually repaired. Interesting. I don't remember repairing it, but it has been repaired. We're gonna get this thing out of the way. Because I know we do have cars that have to come in here eventually. So, we're just gonna scoot you back to the turntable. And that thing sounds spicy even in here. Anyway, the plan with that coal train is we're gonna bring it down. We're gonna set out the hot box, get it repaired, and then take the rest of the train across. Alright, you're fine there. You're just trying to stay out of the way. But you're actually our switcher. So, let's see. Yeah, see, this is all a lovely mess. Hold on, how heavy is 801's train? 1,000 tons, and we've got probably another. These are a lot of empties, so we'll call that another 500 over there. Let's see. Let's see. So you're good for 1,300. Alright. So we're going to cut off the 801 and send it to chill in the roundhouse, or somewhere over here. And we're gonna use the Santa Fe once we get the train built. So, and yes, I know that's a wacky spot to stop 475, but I needed it out of the way of the yard. I had that sitting there, the Burke sitting there, so dang it. I only checked half my switches. Come on. I guess it technically is out of the way right now, but that's a main. It's technically only one main, but that's one of the mains. We don't just leave power or cars or anything sitting there. So we're gonna stuff you away over here. And I kind of want to just leave you on the turntable, just to cause me more headaches. So let's do that. I don't think we quite have enough room for you to come say hi to the Burke. Alright. So you take a chill there. Now, 475. 475. So we want... Trying to figure out which end of this train I want the copper cars on. I'm thinking it doesn't matter too terribly much. I don't know, do I bother switching, or do I let them handle this at Alarka? I think I might just let them handle it up at Alarka. I mean, I know I am them. But in the interest of just getting stuff out of the yard, I think I'm just gonna double these over and then scoot out of the way and let the Santa Fe grab it and get cars out of my yard. Because right now this is very full, and this isn't even the fullest that I had it. So yeah, this will put like. Alright, you know what? We're gonna do. Alright, I know what we're gonna do. So that we only have one division in here. And yes, I know I could have done this a lot easier, but I was not thinking ahead at the time. Come on. We're gonna push this out here. Hopefully, maybe. There we go. And then leave my character standing in a spot that's very dangerous to him. And then we're gonna come back and pick this up once it eventually clears the switch. Come on. It looks odd here without the crossovers. Yes, the version of the mod that I had the crossovers like here, roughly. The alternate version put them up here, which that's fine, doesn't matter too much either way, but yeah, it just took the West Bryson interchange out of what are you hitting? It's clear. There we go. Yeah, the track was still there. It just made it not an interchange, and as such redirected everything to Silva, which was kind of not the goal, not the point of having the second interchange mod. So I guess we're just gonna go without. I mean, we've got the crossovers here, so we can get to that track. They just made things a little more convenient. Now, were we gonna have to go up the shop lead? Looks like it. We got room, so we're just gonna leave it open. Sounds good? Good. So... of course... we're gonna have our two Mine 1 cars on like opposite ends of the cut. But whatever. Oh, we barely go up the shop lead. Alright. I'm not doing anything like risky, but wait, I threw the switch. I sat right there and threw the switch. As I was saying, I know I'm not doing anything risky, but I still get a little nervous when Smells Like Kenosha plays. Alright, there we go. Switch is thrown. Yeah, I'm gonna go watch that one back after I finish recording, because I swear I clicked on it. Alright, here's our little bit of something risky here to go with Kenosha. Just come slinging back at 8 miles an hour into another cut. Boom. Almost perfectly timed. Alright, so that's going to be 36 cars going to Alarka. Put just, oh, I can't put just a slight set on them. Alright. Get you out of the equation here. And pick up you. You should not be cut out or immued. That would be bad. Got the Polar Express whistle going on. Is that the Nathan or the Lima? Oh, it's a Southern. Alright, the trick here. Close the shop switch. Shop switch is closed. We all see it. Alright. Now, without further ado, get out of my yard. Let you get rolling here before we take you off, or before we put you on auto control. Your normal through there, normal up Hemingway, and the junction, as the FPS Express departs Bryson. See, we're already spitting out more cars. There's still switching to be done up here, so I guess. Oh, you're in the way. Very much so. So we're gonna deal with you right now. Yeah, auto road. There we go. Alright. See, the trouble is we can't block you. We can't block you out of the station for too long. So go around the Y. And then guess we're gonna back you into this outermost track here. Yeah. Run the Y, I say, as it's a loop, not a Y. That should take care of that. We'll have the 5,000 come in, drop things, split up as necessary. And then like coal and water it or whatever while we get the 20 and pull things, and these divided nicely. So we can just stack this track on that track, and everything's aligned by where it's going. But then the trick, the trick is we want the Bryson cars on the back. So we've actually got to, words are hard today. Not turn the 5,000 around and grab it from this end and go. So that should work out nicely. Feeling a little quick, ain't you? I don't know where it gets that this track's good for 25. Well, thank you. Oh yeah, train symbol. Alright, reverse. Come screeching to a halt and reverse into there and stop there. Yep. What's your tender looking like? You're good. And then once he gets backed up, we will line the 5,000 in somewhere. Actually, I think instead of having the 20 switch, we're just gonna drop cars in the yard, bring the 5,000 back around into the loop this way, and then grab the cars and go. Limit the clutter. That's the name of the game when you don't have actual other crews to run these jobs. So, passenger train is out of the way. We just need to line this other train in a way that it doesn't block us from being able to get to the station if we need to. And that's gonna be fine right there. There we go. Switch lined against you. I told you to stop. Alright, so that's that. Now, the rest of Bryson. You're still moving, right? Yes, okay. The rest of Bryson's situation. I guess. Let's see. Do have a car there to go to Silva. And we've got everything else. Yeah. Everything else is either good. Oh, there's another car for Silva down there. Okay. So. Think it's time for somebody who's currently blocked in the roundhouse to come out and start doing his thing. Or at least, did I overshoot that? Yes, I overshot that. We're gonna at least go get the interchange cars. I don't know, it seems like asking for trouble to stop it, turntable. Hey! Line up. There we go. I don't know. I don't want to get into like fully switching Bryson right now, but I think that's the route we've got to go for the least amount of work. So, whoops. Let's dig out the 38. Yay, okay. Come on out, bud. And yeah, I left you a path. So, what have we got here for Bryson? We've got Bryson Ag and Standard Oil. So, for now, let's come over here because we need the Standard Oil car up against the engine. But then we left all the industry cars behind the interchange cars. Or no, we didn't. No, there's one interchange car in the way there. Okay. Yeah, our yard crew did a horrible job before they went off to lunch. Although I'm trying to figure out if we actually need to have like the 475 switching the yard and then the 38 switching the industries, or if that can all just be done by one thing. Yeah, it makes more sense when you have more people. Because then you can have the yard job. Bust everything up and then say, alright 38, there's your cars, go switch the industries. Alright, so go pick up your Standard Oil car. We'll just stop that there and then go shove it home later. Alright. Now we're gonna really put this poor little engine to the test here in a second. We gotta pull everything from this car out, and then put things where they need to be. Or you know what? No. No, this is the industry switcher. I guess the local technically. So he's just gonna take what he needs. He'll come back for that to switch, or to spot it up there. Whoops. I suppose we could... Nah, yeah, I know what we're gonna do. I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna give that yard crew some payback. Currently hooked up to 842 tons. Yeah, make that 516. Not too bad. Let's Yo, how many times do I have to click connect? Yeah, connect glad hands. There we go. So close this up before we screw things up. I love the track name for Bryson Ag. Just bag. Bag 1, bag 2. Alright, these tracks are clear, right? Yeah. Come on. I'd like you to stop sometime today. You know what? I've done this backwards. We're gonna have to Y this train. We're gonna have to Y this, but I have a plan first. Oh, 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 oh. Stop that. Stop that. Alright. That's clear. Alright. Send that down to meet up with those. And yeah, I've got us in the wrong direction here. But what we're gonna do... I guess I'll line us up to start crossing over towards the Y. Nope. Oh yeah, that was the right one. And what we're gonna do... That should be fast enough. Come on, faster, faster, faster. Oh, what have we done? Oh, this is a disaster. Oh. I had too much going on here. I forgot. Why was that crossover lined like that? What? Oh well. I was going to just Dutch drop this thing into the shop and stick it on the back of the 475, but oh well. I don't know, maybe we can give it a shove while this thing runs the Y or something, I don't know. Alright. Let's go for a spin. Oh yeah, you're gonna leave yard limits on the main, so let's hook up your brakes. Alright, so we'll let that run down the Y while we shove this thing onto the 475, and we are going absolute light speed here. We are zoom. I don't know how I can push it this fast. Oh, we finally passed a switch. I know roughly where we are. Oh, it's moving decently. More than I can say for our other train. Come on, go. Giddy up. I guess 3 of its cars are loads, so. Come on, you. Oop, nope. Nope. Stop running straight up the ladder. Shove, 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 shove. Alright. I think that's made it now. And hey, look at that. Perfect timing. Right as we get down here. Alright, now we're set up right. Let's get us lined out of here. And go deal with this. I think this is a rare case. Nope, there is one that's staying. Dang it. Oh well. Oh, it shows you miles on railroad now. Huh. "20 miles on railroad." Is it really 20 miles from Silva? Let's see, we're at the 64, and Silva's at the 45. Yeah. Huh. I guess the ones I was looking at, the one I was looking at over there, came from West Bryson, I guess. I don't know how. It's 1.5, 2 miles. Didn't realize that was a piece of info I gave you. Alright, so the move here is gonna be stack this one onto these, and then have that one up front. But then getting, of course, the G3As are on this end, because why wouldn't they be? Okay, whatever. We'll make it work. We shall make it work. Alright. Start braking. If we start braking now, we might stop in time. Yeah, we actually stopped a little too soon. And that'll do. Yes, I know I'm keeping the tank car with me. It is intentional, I promise. Alright. Of course, you're gonna be empty by end of day, but I ain't waiting for you. Although, switch lined against you. Is that the switch that should be lined against you? It is! Alright. So we'll deal with you later. It's probably where we'll start next time. Because this one's all about Bryson. So, let's get back here. Alright, that'll do. Oh, I know how we're gonna make this work. Yeah. Send that in there. Alright. So get these. Always fun when right as you're in the middle of explaining a move, you get distracted by work. People getting deliveries of things for us and not knowing what they are, going, is this yours? Not knowing that I'm not at work. So, alright. Release handbrake there. Set handbrake there. Make sure we're aligned into the G3A. And that'll do. Give these three a nice healthy shove. Come on. There we go. Awesome sauce. Then we go grab the Bryson interchange cars. At a not too alarming rate of speed. And watch these guys, they're spotted. Perfect. Alright. Where's your handbrake? There's your handbrake. No, what's our debt situation? Oh yeah, that's right. We're way in it after buying the after buying the T1. I'll pay that down some. Legend has it we'll eventually get the debt paid down on this save. But sometimes I wonder. But the rest of this isn't going to be too terribly exciting. So, I think we're going to call it here so we don't have way too long of an episode. And next time we'll sort out Alarka and get some sort of eastbound rolling. We have a nice little train sitting there in the yard ready to roll. And yeah, we'll just kind of wing it from there. Hopefully actually get most of this day actually recorded for once instead of getting about this much and then I really want to get to the next day and end up doing everything else off camera. So give these guys a little kick. There we go. Then go deal with standard oil and then be back on our way into the yard. So that's going to be all for this time. As always, thank you for watching, commenting, liking, subscribing. Hope you enjoyed it. And I will catch you next time.